go. Okay. Now, somebody said I had to talk louder. My microphone is all the way up. It's all the way up. So there's that. No chat on the screen because people don't like the chat on the screen. Which, I don't blame you. So there's that. And there's this. And I'm talking to myself because I can. Ah, I am so silly. Goodness. Interesting. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi. Hello. How is everybody? It's going to be an interesting morning. Let's put it that way. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, What's Next? Good morning, Casey. And good morning, Lynn. Happy Wednesday to you. How's everybody this morning? I'm going to try to talk louder. Apparently, some people have to turn up the volume in order to hear the replay. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Not very strong this morning. I've got some allergies going on. Yeah, it is what it is. Happy hump day to you and all of you here. Thank you, hon. Yesterday's winner of the Social Cactus Score was Rome. So I appreciate Rome, and I tagged her in a community post. She came up with the subject. She wanted to talk about pets and or animals. So we're going to talk about that this morning, and we're also going to wait till more people show up. I'd like to know who watched that video yesterday that we put out, that Chris found, because I'd like your opinions. Good morning, Rome. Hi, sweetheart. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah. And then we're going to talk about my ex. Most of you seem to have seen my community post yesterday. I got a phone call about 9 o'clock or so. He's like, I'm not coming home because of an issue. He's having a slight complication. When we talked to him last night, his voice is not very strong. And he's not eating very well. And I am concerned. So after my live stream, I'm going to take a shower and eat some breakfast, and my butt's going back into the hospital. I'm pretty concerned. He's not eating well. He doesn't like the food. He wasn't breathing well last night either, and he doesn't sound as strong as he did just the day before. I watched the video that Chris shared. Thank you, Rome. I did my homework too. Thank you, everybody. I pray he'll be okay and he comes home soon. Thank you, Rome. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning. Number 5, thank you. Can you bring him something to eat that he likes? I'm not quite sure what type of diet he's on, but considering he had open heart surgery, I'm sure he's got some kind of restriction going on. I am going to take him something to eat anyway, because that's what I do. And he's, most of us know he's Italian, so it's really hard. He is used to his food tasting a certain way and being able to eat certain things. And last night he told me he only ordered 2 fruit cocktails for dinner. And I'm like, nope, nope. You have got to eat more than that. And so we're concerned, and we're going in. Yeah, I may have to spend all day there. I don't care. I need to ask questions. I need to figure out what's going on. Good morning, Chris. Everyone, please smash that like button. Thank you, Rome, so much. I love it when you do that. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day. I am not opening up my live stream to depress any of you. I am simply telling you the facts as I know it. Now, I haven't spoken to him yet this morning, but he's not doing great all of a sudden. So, yeah, I'm going to the hospital. So there. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. When I was in the hospital for a week from side effects from the big C, I would not eat their food either. I had food smuggled in. Yep. Yep. I do have something I will take him that will taste good to him. And if I have to smuggle more food in for him, I will. So, that's what I'm up to today. Good morning, Angie. Happy Wednesday. Sorry to hear. Thank you, Lucky Me, Linda. I appreciate that. Yeah, the complication is with the medication that they don't have quite right. He's lost a crap ton of weight. I mean, a crap ton of weight. I can't help but be concerned. My sister threw a Razorback football party one time when her Crohn's was acting up. Pudding and fruit cups are pretty normal. Yes, what's next? You are correct. However, when just 2 days ago he was eating turkey with gravy for dinner one night, and then the next night he had a chicken sandwich, and he was eating more solid food, to last night all he was eating was fruit cocktail. That's not my ex-husband. He's still got a really good appetite. So, yeah. Yep. My ass is going to the hospital. That's what I'm doing. It is what it is. Oh. Good morning, Mona. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope everybody is well this morning. I hope everybody's doing really good. I do. There's a lot going on. I will tell you this. One of the games I play on my phone is Yahtzee. I love that game. I love that game. I love that game. Love playing Yahtzee online. I like playing it in real life too, but you know, online's fun. So anyway, there's a place in Yahtzee where you can belong to a family, quote unquote, and you get to know all these people. There's a big chat in there. I swear almost all of my friends have been in and out of the hospital recently. It's apparently a thing that's going on with a lot of people, and it's just prayers for everybody. Good grief. There's so much going on. So, good morning, Stormy. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, we're going back to the hospital today because he's having some issues. I'm pretty concerned. I asked him how many times he walked around yesterday. He said only twice. I said, well, you're not getting up enough to motivate your movements and to keep your body going. He's like, I know. So he needs some heavy encouragement. And I'm just going to be there. Mona, I emailed you. Okay. So, Rome was the winner of the live stream yesterday of the Social Cactus Points. She wants to talk about pets and animals this morning. Also, I would like somebody, because I'm just up here talking about him and I need to shut up and get on with my live stream. Anyway, I'd like to talk about the video from yesterday. I would like to hear your thoughts. For those of you that watched the Glenn Beck 10-minute little video about the YouTube censorship, he was very upset. about what he considered severe YouTube censorship. And now, for some reason, Glenn Beck seems to think that YouTube is going to start taking the European model and censoring us even further. Excuse me? That's not okay. How about that? That's just not okay. This is America. We don't listen to the EU, at least not to my knowledge. It's like when there's nothing going on, something's going on. Always. Always. Exactly. Animals make me happy. Yeah, you watched it twice. Okay. I had a battery-powered cat. Right on. Good morning, Peachy. Happy Wednesday to you. It's nice to see everybody this morning. So, for those of you that watched the video, please start putting your thoughts in the chat. I would like to know what everybody thought. Thinks. Thought. You know what I mean. And the Social Cactus Score is running this morning. I've got points for everybody just for being in my chat. If you show up, you get points. If you chat, you get points. The more you chat, the more points. If you make me laugh, you get a lot of points. This is the way it works. If you make the entire chat laugh, you score on that one too. Absolutely. So just by showing up and typing hello, you get points. And every day there will be a new winner. I don't care how many jokes Rome throws out there. Rome can't win every day. But Rome won yesterday. So, congratulations, sweetheart. And thank you for picking this subject. I appreciate that. Okay. My thoughts: welcome to communism and pure evil abounding. YouTube bows to the whims of foreign laws, but ignores the First Amendment. And I am finding that extremely interesting at this point in time. Is there a link for what you were talking about? Oh, the little video? Hey, Chris, could you throw that up in the chat again? Or Lynn, one of you, if you would, please. We got to win or it will happen. You know what? I'm going to say that we need to win and be behind somebody that we really think, feel, and believe represents us. Okay? That's the way I'm going to say it. Voting to me is personal. It's a privilege, not a right. Did you hear that? It's the way I think. Voting's very personal. I happen to know a few people that choose not to vote, no matter what they think. They have chosen not to vote, and it's like, wow, okay. Well, that's a choice. That's a choice not to vote at all. And it's very personal. So, and it's important. To me, it's important. And you really need to choose who most aligns with what you believe. It doesn't make any sense that Google's in the USA, YouTube is owned by Google in USF&A. How dare they? I know. Congrats, Rome. I knew you would win. Yep. I say we go offline from Google, YouTube, from all of it for a week. We could, but then we can't talk to each other. Hang on. You're fine. I don't like the idea of harsher punishment. I think my cats are communists. They expect free food and keep talking about Mao. Oh, Rome. Right off the bat. 20 points to Rome. Y'all better step it up a notch. Oh, that was funny, damn it. Good morning, Chilled. Happy Wednesday to you. It's our duty to vote, just like sitting on a jury. There you go. I used to not vote because I thought all were corrupt, but I do now. Good for you. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. You really need to vote. And like I've told you guys before, I vote with my dollar. Everything I buy is a little nod to a certain manufacturer. Every single thing I buy, I choose to not participate in a lot of their systems by getting around it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I know it's our duty. I agree. Good morning, Elaine. I'm listening and waking up at the same time. Sounds good. Happy Wednesday to you. I've never wanted to remove a candidate sign from a road sign till yesterday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, okay, that's a first. Okay. What do you call a communist cat? Meow Zedong. Oh, 5 points for Rome. She's really kicking it into a high gear, folks. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Did you know all the bomb threats in Chicago were near all the tampon dispensaries in the men's bathroom yesterday? Oh, Peachy, you win. Oh, crap. That's funny. Damn, that's funny. 20 points to Peachy. That's funny. That's funny. I am not on my A game today. I think I'm getting a bug or something. Oh, no. Oh, Angie, I hope not. I hope not. I got a 12-second delay. Wow. My goodness. Oh, boy. Rome kicks butt. Yeah, she does. You know how to make a hormone? Uh-oh. Don't pay her. Peachy, that was hilarious. That was good. That was really good. Did any of you watch that last night? It's so weird turning lights on at 1 p.m. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you guys are funny, man. You guys are quite funny this morning. Oh, I saved your number this time, Mona. Got it. Got it. Anybody else have anything to say about the Glenn Beck video? I thought there might be more comments about that. You might caught it from me. I was on the throne of contemplation all day and night, day before yesterday. Got it. Angie, take an Alka-Seltzer every 4 hours. That bug will die. It's the best stuff, but take every 4 hours. Oh, you know, Casey, I cannot tolerate that stuff. That is one medicine I absolutely cannot stand to stomach, to swallow, to nothing. Ugh. Ugh. If it works, okay, but I'd have to like hold my nose and drink down this damn stuff, because no thank you. Yeah, that stuff's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Trying to reduce light usage to save money. Oh, okay, honey. Got it. I was listening to the scanner all day. Even at midnight, they were trying to save the tampon dispensaries. Yeah, I cut up on night 1 of DNC. It drained me. They are leeches. Now, I need to specify that when I watched the protest last night, that's what I mean. I watched the outside protest, not what they had to say on the inside, because personally, I can't stomach that crap. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I've seen little clips on Twitter I've changed now. I'm not calling it X and I'm not calling it Twitter. I'm calling it Whoopers and Tweeters. If you know, you know. It's Whoopers and Tweeters now. Anyway, I saw little clips, and that's enough for me. I don't enjoy, nor do I prefer being lied to on a daily basis. That is not something I thrive on. I don't like liars. I never have. So if you're going to get up on a podium and sit there and lie to the American people, I'm absolutely not interested in anything you have to say. Not even a little bit. 30% increase in light bill motivated me to change. You know what? Just from one month to the other, this month, our electric bill went up by $50. I shit you not. $50. And we did not change our usage. Yeah, our electric bill went up by $50. Same, tastes gross, but it works if you take it every 4 hours. Gotcha, honey. Gotcha. Understand. Casey, I'll have to get Hubs to bring some in when he gets off work. I don't have a car here today. Ah, gotcha. Succulents only need 8 hours of light a day. Really? That's maybe why most of mine passed away. And I don't have room. I didn't bring them inside because I don't exactly have room for them. And I was afraid the cats would go after them too. They're so curious. I watched the video. European Union got my attention. Thank you, Dennis. 1968 all over again. Good morning, TT. Happy Wednesday to you. 100% cactus. Yeah, I know. Saw a clip about an isolated tribe that Musk gave Starlink 2 years ago. Yes, ma'am. Watch that one too. The leaders want it out because everybody in the tribe is now lazy and addicted to porn. Please read Angie's statement again. Read it twice. Please read that. That's the truth. That's exactly what happened. They thought that they would give them Starlink so they could have access and make phone calls and reach out to family. That's the things that happen to them after being exposed to online. Yes, you do get extra points for that. Absolutely, you get extra points for that. TT gets extra points for telling me 100%. The points add up. They're arbitrary, and they don't matter. But you do win. I got charged $15 for my electric in my pole barn that has nothing plugged in. We just installed the circuit board. $15? Wow. My insurance on my house went up $500. We're having a meeting this afternoon as to why. Casey, that has been happening to a lot of people all across the country, and you need to be careful with your insurances. Your life insurance, your health insurance, your home insurance, your car insurance. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that after I canceled my truck insurance because I sold my truck and I didn't need insurance anymore, they actually assessed me a fee because I canceled my insurance. They fine you now when you cancel insurance. It's like, excuse me? Really? You fined my butt $50 for canceling my insurance? Yeah, be careful, guys. Seriously. Check into everything that you're paying for. They're raising all kinds of insurance rates all over everywhere. So yeah, get an energy saver cut on my bill and half they work. Good job. Yep, I agree. You can, there are ways. Yes. I'm thinking about taking the next week off of YouTube, Google, and all of it. Okay, Chris, just let me know. If you do, you do. Just let me know. No harm, no foul. Makes no sense, and the electric company has no answer. They claim we used electricity there. How? No outlets. Right? Right? And you'd have to take pictures and submit it? I get extra points for that. Yes, you do. I hate porn. I do too. It is very destructive to the family unit. Thank you. Miss Angie, remember? 1 year. I saw a clip about an isolated tribe that Musk gave Starlink 2 years ago. Leaders want an app because everybody in the tribe now lazy. They are. It's true. Me too, Peachy. It's absolutely as destructive as drugs or alcohol. Yes, it is. Porn has destroyed families and people have gotten divorced. Yep. It's a thing. If not more, Angie, than children exposed to it also is disgusting. Amen. I know that's messed up as fuck. I know. I wish they had X-rated on this platform so decent adults don't have to run into the crap surfing. I can understand that perspective, Peachy. I can. My health insurance is $298 a week? Wow! That is completely insane, TT. Don't buy in Florida. Aunt Sally's insurance company canceled her and they had to tear down her lovely brick home after she passed away. Wow. We've been told due to all the hail and storm damage, our insurance rates should go up. Okay. But I sure would like to know why everybody else's insurance is going up. And we ain't talking about pets and animals this morning. And I'm sorry, Rome. Sorry. Yeah, and our car insurance went up. And we have 0 points or accidents. Uh-huh. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, speaking of insurance, you know how Kamala wants to price set? Well, here's a true story about government improving consumer prices. Oh, yay. Great. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Well, here's what I don't get. 2.4 billion with Social Security numbers were leaked. We only have 4.5 million with M in our country. Yeah. Yeah. What? That math doesn't math. That's not mathing. No. Nope. Nope. Doesn't work. I will not vote for Harris. Don't care what she promises. Her first thing she was going to do is what is going to happen, in my opinion. I'm not sure how much Trump will be able to get accomplished. You know what, Chilled? I'm going to say this out loud on my YouTube. The last several times that Kamala has had speeches, she keeps promising everybody that she's going to take care of things on day one. I know all of you have heard this, right? On day one, she's going to be in office and she's going to be taking care of this stuff. She's already in office and she hasn't taken care of it. If you fall for that stupid ass line of hers, you're an idiot and I'm going to call you out. You're really stupid. Flat out. You're dumb. I'll fix that on day one. Bitch, you're in office. Fix it now. No, she don't care. We shouldn't pay very much on our trucks and cars. No, we shouldn't. Government made it illegal for insurance companies to charge boys more than girls. Insurance companies, now everybody pays boy price. What the what? Boy price? What the freaking boy price? What the actual hello? Exactly. What? My car insurance went up $50 every 6 months as well. See? Mine was too. For no reason, no wrecks, no tickets, no nothing. Exactly. My insurance kept going up. Every time I renewed it, every 6 months, it went up $50 to $70. Done. Well, she should have been doing since the beginning. I know. Day one was 3.5 years ago. Yes, it was. Yeah, they bumped their heads and forgot their damn incumbent. I know. Exactly, Cactus. She has the ability to change things now. I'm over it. I'm way over it. Stop lying to people. The blatant lying is beyond at this point. Half the stuff she's saying she wants to get done on the first day will never happen. Most of it will have to go through Congress. Uh-huh. She did nothing on day one. Exactly. Or I will become next week. Yeah. No shit, Rome. No doubt. Boy price, girl price. What if you don't identify as a boy or a girl? Then what's the rate? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Good morning, Howie. Happy Wednesday to you. Solar panel means no electric bill. Cave means no mortgage or rent. Food forest, goats, chickens, fishing, foraging, trading. Bartering means no food bill. Watching bunnies instead of porn is free. Yep, I know. I know. Doesn't matter now, Casey. Now everybody pays the highest rate. Good morning, Visible. How are you? Okay, Rome, not Casey. Chat moving fast again. Yeah, we're all talking up a storm this morning. What's the Martian rate, right? Exactly. Exactly. I don't even begin to understand. Wait, I'm going to read that again. Hang on. Let me read that again. I'm scrolling. I'm going to read the whole thing. Speaking of insurance, you know how Kamala wants to price set? Well, here's this true story about government improving consumer prices. Government made it illegal for insurance companies to charge boys more than girls. Insurance companies, now everybody pays the boy price. So they automatically just charge everybody the higher rate. When I had my truck, over the last couple of years, the insurance went up $50 at least every 6 months. And I never got any tickets. I didn't have any accidents. I didn't speed. I didn't do anything wrong. I haven't had a ticket or an accident since 1997. In the 90s. I'm a good driver. I'm not a risk. Not even a little bit. I identify as a cat today. Does that mean I can stay home and sleep all day? Absolutely. Why not? Just saw a bunny in my yard. Love watching them. I got bunnies all over the place out here. They are all over the freaking place out here. I don't know, Stormy, but I'm thinking UFOs aren't cheap to insure. Right? There's nothing about insurance that is insuring. I know, right? Y'all, I still can't see Howie, and he can't see me. I don't even begin to understand how that works. Stormy, I have no idea. Got me typing plain proper English. And while we're at it, how about we talk about the price of eggs this morning, too? I mean, honestly, you know? I've told somebody how I buy my eggs. I buy a box of 60 eggs from Walmart. My daughter and I consume an amount of eggs every day. They went from $10.34 to $16.38. The price has now come back down a little bit. The price for 60 eggs is now $14 and some odd cents. Eggs are way too expensive. If I do this, though, does it mean I have to use the cat box? I can't fit in there. It's a covered litter box. 10 points to TT. That's funny. I went out and got bunny food and veggies for my bunnies. There you go. LED will cut out highlighting bill. Yeah, but LEDs hurt my eyes. LEDs hurt my eyes. I swear I have the most sensitive eyes on the planet. As soon as I step outside, I need sunglasses. Yep. All my tickets are for seatbelts. The closest main road to me is patrolled by county sheriff, city police, and state patrol. How do I know? I've gotten seatbelt tickets on that road from all of them. Wow. Can't you just keep... No, I'm not going to suggest that on my live stream. That's not nice. Never mind. I heard rabbits can hurt cats with their teeth. Really? Really? That's a thing? I have no idea. I keep the clover uncut just for the bunnies. Gotcha. Can you imagine what a covered litter box smells like if you're in it? Ew. Right? I can't. That's got to be nastiness. Yeah, Miss Angie, jurisdiction is a subjective term police use to argue with each other over who's in charge. I stopped using my wood stove, and that's $300 off the insurance. Wow, Howie. Wow. My goodness. Okay. That's interesting. Did y'all see Trump's video on inflation? Eggs are up. I think he said 39%. No, I missed that one, but I've been told about it. I've been told about it. Dial down the LED. Okay. Rabbits bite. Huh. I didn't know that. I use corncob media for our cat pan. It's the best stuff. I've seen that. In this, I've seen that. In the stores. I have. I haven't used it, but I've seen it. It will not stop until they make it to where the Constitution is absolute. Yeah, I know. We planted clover for the deer, and suddenly we have a lot of bunnies. Love seeing the bunnies. Oh, yeah, the deer can get annoying in other states. Not here, because I don't have a garden where they can access it, but, We planted clover for the deer, and suddenly... That's funny. I wouldn't know, Angie. I can't fit. I've been stuck in a seatbelt that wouldn't disengage. So have two of my kids. Screw seatbelts. Oh. Oh, I get that. Okay. Okay. Growing up, I'm going to tell you this little story. Growing up, my dad wouldn't even start the car until he heard the click of all the seatbelts. I kid you not. I kid you not. I could call up my mom and dad. Are they awake? They might be awake right now. I could call up my dad right now and say, hey, Dad. And he would tell you that's the truth. He would not start the car until our seatbelts were clicked. And he could tell the difference if you unclicked them because they were metal. Remember our old cars? Our seatbelts used to be metal and you could hear them. There was a definitive click. Well, Miss Rome, bunnies and deer are both called bucks and does. Yes, they are. They both are mighty tasty. The lady at Pounds for Paws here in our village told me that. I had no clue. I didn't either. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. TT, I'm going to design you an AI picture of a giant cat box. Lucky me went to food pantry and was given blue eggs. That is so cool. I would love to get blue eggs. That's neat. Yeah, don't like my deer no more. Yeah, I know you don't. The deer ate all my corn from the garden. Man, that's not okay. I'm like that, Minty. Don't leave till they're all snapped. Yeah, I know. Those blue eggs are the ones Biden hid at Easter. Good morning, Buckboard. That's funny. I had 3 friends in high school. They were flying down the road and wrecked. The seatbelt decapitated the... Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the dimmer switch was on the floorboard. I love the dimmer switch on the floorboard. In both of my 67 cars, they both have... Oh, I love that. Yep, you knew right where it was too. Dink, dink. You just use your foot. It was like, yeah, I missed that. For sure. Goats will give you milk, butter, and cheese. Clear the land for you and fertilizer. Goat kid will keep you laughing. That's true. I watch quite a few homestead channels that have baby goats. They're absolutely adorable. They're so cute. One of Sissy's chickies lays blue-green eggs. That is so neat. I don't know what kind of chicken does that, but I think that's so cool. It's a neat color. It's a really neat color. Yeah, Miss TT, my Uncle Mitchell was almost unalived, almost, because he didn't wear his seatbelt. Wow. We get blue eggs a lot from his boss. Oh, that's cool. For free. Right on. Bonus. Seatbelts always fascinate me. More points for Rome. Dear God, so sorry. I know, right? One of them that should have... One of them. It's still... Still, that's a horrible way to go, man. Just saying. They make an awesome omelet. I bet they do. I bet they do. I remember back when the starter switch was on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Remember choke switches? Absolutely. Sure do. Back when you had to crank the motor by hand. Yeah, well, I ain't that old, but you know, hey, we have Nigerian goats. Oh, cool. Right on. Oh, right on. Araconda chickens. Okay. Okay. Yeah, then there was a huge fight at the funeral when the driver showed up. He was the only one that survived. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Choke switch, dimmer button, brake, clutch, gas. We had a lot going on. And we learned to drive really well, didn't we? I can still drive like that. As a matter of fact, the first car I ever learned to drive was our Datsun, and it was a 4-speed. And I used to watch my mom operate the gas and the clutch all the time. I watched how she drove. And when I got old enough, she'd let me shift so I could learn to feel the shifter. And then that's the car I learned to drive on. I can get into practically any vehicle and use a clutch and fight my way out of anything. So yeah, goats are great for making soil. Are they? Okay. Okay, cool. Years and years ago, we had to just go, hey, and you take off. Oh, I love the cigarette lighter. Yep. Yep, you're right. I did forget the cigarette. I love the cigarette lighter. My old truck had one. Just, yeah, the one I sold. 1 chicken will give you 1 egg a day. 10 will give you 10 eggs. Chicken workers scratch the land and put fertilizer on the soil to grow food. Radishes will grow in 21 days. That's cool. Chickens are yummy. Yes, they are. How does sheep feel about goats? Meh. My army deuce was and a half was like that. Got you. Why'd the farmer stop stuffing goats into his truck? There were no more room in it. I actually understand that joke. That's a good one, Rome. That's a good one. That's funny. 5 points for Rome. Yeah, and an ashtray. No more lighters or no more ashtrays. They don't even build them into the vehicles anymore. Because, you know, you couldn't possibly encourage or shouldn't encourage, you know, people to smoke while they're driving. People do so much more worse things now besides just smoking when they're driving. I have seen some things, I'm sure. Yeah, visible. And cigarette lighter was a handy weapon. It could have been. It could have been. My mom's Roadrunner had a spring-loaded cigarette lighter that was too springy. Not fun catching a flying orange hot piece of metal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is not okay. Oh, I don't get that one. What? See, Earthlings need to go on my sunrise walk. Hugs. Take care, Howie. Enjoy your Wednesday. Oh, I miss the wing window too, because you could pop that and open it just right and flick your cigarette ash out and it would just fly out. I miss a wing window. 110%. I remember that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do. I really do miss the wing window. Of course, I don't smoke anymore, but still. It was so handy. So handy. Yep. Young goats shouldn't jump into a stranger's car. That's how you get kidnapped. 5 points for Rome. Y'all better step it up a notch. Rome might win again today. She's funny. She is funny. Yep, now they make you litter if you smoke. So stupid. That's so dumb. They got rid of the cigarette lighter for that. Does that mean they'll get rid of phones next? Yeah, I hope not. Fat chance. Be right back. Go for it. Well, I need to go. Company just showed up. Okay, Chris. Take care. I did a Google search for a cigarette lighter. Ended up with 15,000 matches. I wish Congress would pass a law that people cannot burn our flag. I wonder if Trump could do an EO to get that into law. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that. I don't know. How to stop people from using their phones if they quit making them. Yeah, right? Yeah. My dog didn't want to go for a walk yesterday morning, but I'll do a short when I do walk him. Okay, sounds good. That'll work. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to actually do a short today. When I get off my live stream, I'm going to make some breakfast, take a shower, and my butt's going to the hospital for the day. So, yeah. Oh, good morning, Rip. Thank you. You have a great day, too. Enjoy your Wednesday as much as possible. Yeah, I kind of like this Social Cactus Score thing. It cracks me up. I definitely want a new winner every day, though, because I'd like everybody to be able to choose a topic. It's a thing. Oh, chill, that made me want to drive to Chicago yesterday. That burns my butt. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Have a good day, everyone. Hope he gets feeling better. Thank you. Did you get paid yet, Cactus? You know, the last 2 months, the 21st has fallen on a Sunday. So the last 2 months, I have gotten paid on the 22nd. So, no. I'm going to say no. I have not received my check yet. Let me just double check, though. Nothing there. I usually get an email that lets me know. So, no, I haven't got paid yet, but the email usually comes in before like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then the amount of money appears in my account a few hours later. So, yeah, not yet. Excuse me. Is there something you can bring from home that could help him feel better? His own socks, a blanket, a picture, a book? I'm going to look around and see. I'm going to look around Rome and see what I can take to him. TT, I never understood why they put that as freedom of speech. No. Ain't enough money in Fort Knox to make me go to Chicago this week. Nope. I haven't looked yet. I need to order a couple things as soon as the money hits. Oh, okay. No, I haven't got paid yet, and I'm just not sure if it's going to be today or tomorrow, because they don't pay on Sundays, and I was curious about that. So I'm thinking the checks will come in tomorrow, but that's just my thoughts on that. Chicago scares me. I will go out of my way to drive around Chicago if I have to travel that way. I have never been to Chicago. That's what... nope, haven't been to Chicago. I have been to Illinois. Galena and Rockford. I think it was Rockford. Galena and Rockford. And then I drove through Illinois to get to Indiana. Rockport, Rockford, something like that. Yeah. The Obamas were off the chain last night. I saw clips this morning. Me neither, chill. To me, that makes you a traitor to this country. I agree. Sparrow was there. Yes, he was. I was watching Wolf Neve. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that channel, but I was watching Wolf Neve and Portland Andy. I was kind of flipping back and forth between people. So, yeah. Where does a penguin keep its money? In a snowbank. There you go. There you go. Nice one. Chilled, I was watching Sparrow and all the people who have talked mad crap about him for 2 years kissing his butt. Yeah. Some people never change, Angie. Some people just never change. They just don't. Yep. It is what it is. You know? It is what it is. Those that spoke last night, all of them used Trump's name 150 times. They're trying to drill it into people's heads. they're trying to make it stick. Every single thing that they have said about him since 2016 for 8 years. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm doing something here for a moment. Pardon me. Come on. My computer is moving so slow this morning. Wow. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I hate those people had me fooled for a season. Yeah, I know. I know. I know it. What happened when the sparrow flew into the electric fan? Shredded tweet. Good morning, Minty, and the Cactus Chat. Good morning, old lady-o. Happy Wednesday to you. I don't know much about Sparrow. All I knew was he documented everything. Yeah, he was following along with Wizzy for like ever, and he was there last night, and Ant got up in his face, did all kinds of things. I had 5 screens going last night. I was watching Sparrow, Wolf, Ant, KLW, and Beth. Those same people never spoke about the border or crime. No, they did not. Welcome back, Stormy. The Ant was a real joke. He attacked everyone. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He lived up to his name yesterday. He was horrible. Yeah. And he was just laughing about it and smiling on his own live stream. That boy's a piece of crap. Obama, I can't. If someone gets offended, let them get offended. I'm offended that the United States of America has been invaded by people who don't like us, that have a totally different culture. I agree, my dear. 100%. Morning, TT. How did the hubby surgery go yesterday? Yes. Do we have any updates, TT? Gonna play live after chat. Okay, honey. I will miss that because I'm gonna do breakfast, shower, and I'm out of here. So I'll have to catch up with that later. Okay, Stormy? Yes, he was. Yes, Chilled. Some people wanted him tarred and feathered for not getting more actively involved in the fracas and drama, but that wasn't why he was there. Yep, I know. Good morning. Good morning, Jeff. Happy Wednesday to you. Casey, my sister. They have a totally different culture than we, the people of the United States, does. Very different culture. And attacked 3 random Asian men looking for Sparrow. That seems to smell of racism. Yep. That would smack of racism. Absolutely. It would. Going back to work? Okay. But he has that nervous laugh. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Uh-huh. Very much so. Yeah. He's a little twerp. He's 40-something. 40-something. Grow up. I can tell a lot of other people to grow up, too. I'll leave it alone. I'll let it go. Like the song. Let it go. Yep. It's not important. Oh, lady, oh, hi. That wasn't my hubby. It was my best friend's hubby. We think the surgery was a success. He ate a box of donuts last night. He's in severe head pain and had to fight for pain meds. I bet. But that's a good start, TT. That's a good start. Hello, Elodio. Hello, oh, lady, oh. Did you hear that? That's funny. Great to see you. It's a sign of weakness. Just like Kamala's nervous giggle. Yeah, Yeah, it is. It is. Good to hear. Meds at midnight. She had me on FaceTime. It was ridiculous. Oh, wow. Meds at not until midnight? That's insane. Right, donuts? I know. I love donuts. I can't eat them, but I do like them. Oh. The mushrooms got cut by the lawnmower man this morning. Oh, no. You're out of here. Now I want a box of donuts. I know, right? The party that wants to defund cops and tear down walls are now hiding behind fences and police. Funny. Uh-huh. I know. Just a Southern girl. Good morning. I love the back. I'm so ready for fall. Oh, good morning, hon. Thank you. That's one of my new moving backgrounds. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think that people come to America and have not received citizenship should be covered under our Constitution. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they should be harmed, but they shouldn't. And I'm going to 110% agree with you. That's not okay to walk across into our country and just be given every single thing that we have fought so hard to work for. It's just absolutely not okay. So yeah, I am so grateful. A mentor told me I had to get that nervous giggle under control when I was young. I tell jokes when I'm nervous and I laugh. I do the same thing. I tell jokes and I laugh when I'm nervous. Now, not when you guys tell me jokes because they're absolutely hilarious. But when I'm in a situation, I will tell a joke to make other people laugh. I do that. Yeah, I do. I eat donuts on Sundays because they're holy. Be allowed to talk negatively about our country and burn our flag. Yeah, that's absolutely not okay. I got a weed eat perennials box club babe. Babies invaded the white rock succulent garden. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. People have been having troubles with animals this summer in their gardens and eating their flowers, and it's just not okay. I choked on a carrot this afternoon. All I could think was, I bet a donut wouldn't have done this to me. Oh, Rome is definitely winning this live stream again. Somebody else needs to win, though. That is so funny. Rome cannot win 2 days in a row. That's not fair. That's funny. That's funny, though. Yeah, it was a shift change, and they didn't want to give him any meds. I was so mad. Maine has a quarter-size hole. The man has a quarter-size hole drilled in his head. Come on, stop being ridiculous. Yeah, thank you. Well, less than 2 weeks, the kids go back to school here. That is so late, Jeff. This is my daughter's 3rd week of school. Wow, that's late. Man. I love foxgloves. Oh, they're beautiful. I agree. They're gorgeous. It's almost like the Dims, aka Demon Rats, are trying to play out scripture. Not scripts. They're all bad actors, but Campbelltown wins. It's Revelation. They're playing out. They better not provoke God. I know, sweetheart. I know. I know. Rome, you are hilarious. She is. She's funny. My garden is the diner for deer, bunnies, possums, skunks, and raccoons. Mm-hmm. Our kids go back to school on September 3rd. Well, what? I really wish they'd go back to that schedule. I do not appreciate the fact that my daughter has to go back to school when it's still over 100 degrees outside. I don't appreciate that. Not even a little bit. Yeah. Petey, good morning. When in doubt, do as the Romans do. Oh, wait. Happy Wednesday to you, Pete. But the Minneapolis School District is next week. Gotcha. Okay. Shame to knock them down, but damn it. Yeah, I know. Rome, when do they get out in summer? Right? In June? Because that's when I used to go to school. After Labor Day. And then we graduated in June. I absolutely prefer that schedule over August to May. We have a groundhog in my area. She's eating the heck out of my neighbor's garden, and I couldn't believe the climb fences too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, I saw a pack rat yesterday. Ex-hubby's in the hospital. It's my turn to spray. So, yeah, I saw a pack rat yesterday. I was like, oh, you are out of here. They get out at the end of May. Wow, that's a short school year. Some here just start just before Labor Day, most after. Okay. Love, my favorite Rome joke yesterday was a blonde went brunette called artificial intelligence. That was a good joke yesterday. Yep. Their last day of school is that Thursday, Memorial Weekend. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, chilled. Them fat little buggers can get undercover and through anything. Yep, they can. We have groundhogs in our area. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. One lived under our old garage. Yeah. They will live anywhere they can. Yep, always have thought that. It's crazy. 90 plus here in August, no AC on the buses. We need to go back after Labor Day again. It's just too hot. Agreed. I just don't like her starting in August, but it's been that way for a while now. I think it's ironic the party of demonstrators and protesting fences are having the fences torn down by protesters they support. Yeah, flat out. Flat out. I know. Once a beaver came out of my garage. Really? Wow. That was the schedule I was raised on. School starts after Labor Day. Yep. And ends in early June. Yes. Other than that, it leads to burnout. I know. I know. I know. Well, I'm just glad it's my Friday tomorrow. Gotcha. Yep. Groundhogs are opportunists. They will take over any hole they find. They are too lazy to dig their own holes to live in. Oh, gotcha. How many total days are required there, Rome? We have to do 180. I think we get too many small breaks. This year, when Rachel went back to high school, the entire first week, they had to do no schoolwork. Listen, the kids were not allowed to do any review or schoolwork the entire first week they went back to school. Do you all remember going back to school and how you reviewed the first couple of weeks to make sure that you got back into the swing of things? Y'all remember that? My daughter and the entire high school was not allowed to review during the first week. Do you know how upset I got? You didn't hear a word about it. Not a word. The beaver was looking for wood, right? Backside had a paddle. Yes, they do. The kids get out in time for the farmer's planting season, but they don't get off many days during the school year. Ah, okay. 180 days. Yeah, I have a groundhog living under my shed. The entire corner of my shed is dug up. They're going to end up tilting my shed. I know. I know. My mother had a groundhog as a pet. My grandpa said every time they ate, he sat on the floor next to the table, and if he seen you eat something he liked, he pointed at it and actually whistled. That's cute. That's cute. Do y'all not think it's strange that they have concrete barriers, double fencing so that people can't get into the DNC but won't put a wall up to keep immigrants out? Just tells me unless... Yeah, I know. I know. I know, Child. I know. Some schools here are doing the 4-day school week. Some like it, some don't. Wow. In the government, they don't give a crap about Americans. I know they don't. They die right in here, but they quit 2 or 3 weeks before summer. Gotcha. Well, Lady O, I sense you are correct on so many levels. Yes, she is. Nope. If Americans were in the Capitol on January 6th, no one would have been arrested. I know. A sheep, 2 donuts, and a snake walked into a bar. Ba-dunk-dunk. Oh, Rome, you are so funny. Makes me so mad. If you aren't teaching my little turds, leave them at home. Exactly. Yep, I know. I had homework the first night of school. That's ridiculous how they treat these kids like they're 2 now. We had homework the first day. Exactly. Seems we have a lot of teachers' workshops days. Yeah, we do. First month should be review. I know. Milwaukee started the 4-day school week. Wow. I want to see the revised job numbers today. Yeah, me too. You shouldn't live to 70, not gain more common sense and wisdom. I know. I know. What do you see when the Pillsbury Doughboy bends over? Donuts! I'm waiting on that too, Buckboard. It's going to be lower than predicted. Yep, it sure will. As evidenced by my daughter trying to get a job over the summer, and her friend filling out and going to 15 different places to get a job. He finally got called in on a whim, and because he did so well, he actually got to keep the job. It's really hard to get a job nowadays. Really hard. My granddaughter didn't get one piece of homework last year. All work was done in school only. Wow. That's interesting. I don't like Turt's teacher this year. She's the new generation teacher. No passion or aptitude to teach. Just was an easy degree. Oh, no, Angie. Oh, that's not good. I hope you don't have to stay on her case all year because that can get exhausting. For sure. Well, the numbers are skewed anyway. People have to get second and third jobs now to survive. I know. I know. It is really, really tough to make it with the prices of everything nowadays. It's really hard. Yeah. Gas is expensive. Food's through the roof. The bills keep going up. We had to come up with $50 more this month to pay this stupid electric bill. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. I know. All right, guys. I'm going to shut down for the morning. The part of government in our schools is the Department of Education. The government calls our schools government schools, not they are public schools. Department of Education agencies got to go. Yes, ma'am, they do. Yes, ma'am, they do. What people don't realize, most employment was by jobs created by the government. Our gas just dropped to $3.19. Wow. STG, when she called me Monday, she sounded high. I put her on speaker. Didn't say a word to them. And Champ and Chip both said she sounded high when I hung up. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Futures are up this morning. Wall Street, some numbers are manufactured for sure. Yep. I was in the education field for over 30 years. I used to love teachers. Now I don't encourage anyone to go into the education field. Yep. But if I had to deal with 18 turtlers, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Minnie and everyone. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and yours. Yep. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Y'all have a great Wednesday. If I have any updates for you on my X, I'll post them on the community post. But as for right now, I intend on going to the hospital and staying there for a decent amount of time today. So, yeah. Whereas the Asian markets were terrible last night. Really? Be safe and always be kind. Absolutely. Very true, but so sad. And I agree. We had a teacher last year out in the parking lot with boyfriend smoking crack. Oh, I can't. I can't. No. I can't even begin to do that one. Wow. All right, guys. Love and appreciate most of you. And you know this. Y'all have a great day. I'll keep you updated if I can. I will tally up the Social Cactus scores and let people know who won. Look for your name being tagged in a community post. That way you can choose a subject for tomorrow. In everything you do, say, and do, give thanks to the Lord above. Amen. Have a good one, guys. Bye.